In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a run play that gave Problem trouble in his recent gameplay. What I like to do is I like to watch these competitive games, see what the pro player is struggling with or the creator is struggling with, and then find those plays, look at the adjustments, whatever, and break them down for you guys just to add more ammunition to your arsenal. You know what I mean? So drop a like, subscribe, become members today. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. We have Dollar, we have 3-3 Cub, we have Y Off Trio Week, we have the Y Off Trips Pats, which is amazing. We have Skimbo's offense and his defense, and another one is about to drop. I'm talking about some of the best stuff you will see for a very small fee, probably the cheapest anywhere. You know how people buy ebooks, people they do memberships for like 150 bucks, bro. You just check it out, trust me. We're going to be in the Jets offensive playbook, and what people like to do is they like to audible to this formation. So the bunch strong offset, you have in here the bunch, you have trips tight end offset, Y off trio week, doubles halfback week, doubles, tight doubles, wing slot offset. Does this one have wheel post drag? It doesn't, so it's not the good one. It's okay. Let's see what we have. We have tray open, tray wide flex, spread double flex has some pretty decent plays in this one. Tight offset, tight end, bunch tight end. I'm telling you, it's got pretty much everything that you need at the high level. It's probably the meta offensive playbook, by the way. I think that's what everybody's using. But the run play we're going to talk about today, it's not the crack toss. It's not the inside zone, which you would think would be the best play. It's actually the RPO alert screen. This play right here gives people trouble, especially the top of the brackets, you know? So if you come out in Dollar, someone is going to audible. So let's just say they're coming out in bunch. They're in bunch verticals, right? And they see you're in Dollar, right? What they're going to do is they're going to come back to the bunch strong offset. And they're going to go to the RPO alert screen. It's already in your audible. So when you see this, be ready because it's about to be hell because there's not a lot of plays in Dollar that can slow this run play down. So all you do is you snap the ball. You just let your running back keep. And you'll notice, I'll show you guys what's going on. And I'm sure they're going to patch it, but RPO runs are probably the best run plays you can be running. That's why I run the single back wing pair. Okay, you don't want to run just regular stretch. You want to run the RPO stretch. You don't want to run, which pretty much is an inside zone. You don't want to run regular inside zone. You want to go ahead and run the RPO style inside zone, but it's called alert screen. Okay, so again, let's go to instant replay and let's see what happens at the snap of the ball and why defenses are having trouble, or actually pro players are having trouble with this run play. So as we snap the ball, let's look at the defense. Backpedaling, expecting it to be a pass, and there's no way out of it. You can't run commit, because what if it's not a pass? And now everybody adjusts down to the line. So you're stuck here. They need to make the defense to where they don't react this way to an RPO regardless of what defense you're in, because all it does is create big openings in the run game. Now, when you have people stacked this way, I'm sure the better players will flip the play to see if you'll flip with them. You see how the defense doesn't move? They will flip the play on you. They got no problem going to the weak side, and you're going to have to make that adjustment. And like I said, if you have the Bo Jackson card with Jukebox, you're probably going to just destroy people. So right here, again, you'll see how. And let me show you the problem with what we just saw right there, okay? I'm going to show you guys the problem. You're going to need to, if you're playing Dollar, as I'll show you guys here real quick. You see how everybody's loaded to the right to cover the bunch side? This is what just makes this play virtually unstoppable, is because now it's just clear over here. So in our defense, what we can do, and I probably should have put the second controller on. What we can do is we'll run the same play. I'm trying to give you guys both angles of how to stop it. We can go base, okay, and leave auto flip off. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe spinner, maybe crossfire. Maybe crossfire. Let's go ahead and see. Since they shoot the gaps, nope, this defense, I don't think Dollar can stop it, man, but we'll try spinner to see if spinner in its stock formation. Obviously, you're going to be making adjustments and stuff like that, but I'm just here to provide the play for you guys because people do make the adjustments, like you saw Problem making the adjustments in his video, and it was still hell for him to stop. So I try to sniff out those plays that give them trouble, and I bring them to you guys. So spinner, not even spinner. Well, spinner does a decent job. But now you have to worry about it being a pass. So what's going to happen is once we get to a point where you can't stop it, right? Jukebox will actually put in a lot of work. So you'll be averaging a lot of yards. Okay, so what about the other defense? You got the nickel, You have 3-3 Cub, right? What about those? Let's try 3-3 Cub against this play. We'll do the cover 4 show 2 variant, which should have the run fits, the cover 4 run fits to slow it down, but these guys just sit there. In other style of run plays like inside zone, okay, let's look at that real quick. Okay, so you guys can understand where the problem lies. So the run fits, these guys sit, if it's a run play, they automatically know to shoot the gaps. From here, he gets the ball. So it's a pretty decent reaction by these guys to try to slow the running game down. So you'll have to bring your safeties down on defense. Remember that, all right? Remember that. You have to press the defense. You'll have no choice in the matter. So that style of defense, I'm thinking maybe Mike blitz 0, maybe the blitzing linebacker, just to slow it down. We're just trying to find something stock that we don't really need to make adjustments on. So this one is pretty decent too. Mike blitz 0 might be a play that you can use, because if we can get it to slow it down easily stock, then it wouldn't require that many adjustments. I mean, we get to the outside still. So what's going to happen is your opponent's going to see, maybe like he'll run this, but he's not running this every play, I guarantee you that. But don't forget that this guy can actually go to like wide trail, and if you have Apprentice, you can block your running back, put like Sharp or Johnson on the post. I don't know why he's not going on post right there, and you can run it this way to where you're faking it. Like he's so used to you running it, and then you just come through with the RB route, and then you hit him with the post if you have Apprentice. Alternatively, right, you don't even need to do that. You can just come back to trail. You could drag X, post, block the running back like this, and now you have this style set up where it don't matter what they do, bro. You're gonna have people open in man defense consistently, and you can also run the zig, the whip routes, all that stuff. So let's try the nickel 3-3. Let's see if I'll just run random nickel 3-3, and we'll try to pick up on what defense they use to if they can slow it down. So we'll go random. Okay, so 3-3 kind of getting cooked right now with just this run play. And this is just one run play, man. You're not even running an actual run scheme. This is just something you blend in. You see how they're backpedaling in that zone. It's very hard to stop if you're running. And if you put your like linebackers and people in zone, so assume like right here is the LB blitz, because you see the three blitzers. If you put these guys in zone and this guy runs the ball there, they're gonna backpedal in that zone. So you're at like a disadvantage. But let's see, this is a three-man pass rush, 3 blitzing linebackers, safeties, depending on who you have in that position. Let's see what they do. And there it is. Okay, there's a play that's stock, and that's the LB blitz 0. This is not the same one, or it could have been. It's going to be that play. So what play is that in the 3-3? In case you need to slow it down, now we can pinpoint it, and then we can build off that defense right there to stop this right here. So we'll come back to the RPO. I'm telling you, I think it's LB blitz. Let's make sure. We'll run LB blitz right here. Let's go ahead and turn this on just in case. 3 blitzing linebackers. Okay, so it might not have been. It might have been the nickel blitz 0. Try it one more time. No, it's this one. So you meet these guys right there at the line. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take this guy and just shoot outside. It's hell. So you see the defensive play that you'll need to slow this down when you come across it. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to show you guys the play and how it's dominant, and then ways you can stop it. And the way I do it is I will find a base play that can stop it on its own and then build off that defense. So I can use that defense to really just shut it out, and then I can put coverage assignments, different assignments and stuff in the backfield. So remember, use that play if you come across this play, and then use this play until you come across that play. You guys get where I'm going with this. Drop a like on today's video. Remember, Jets Offensive Playbook. Check out the members area for the schemes. Love you guys, man. Peace.